it's just really good deal. A quick comparison, if it does have less CFM, pretty good. The only thing you have to look at, brand new on Jackery. So all right, we got the top deals at the Lowe's. If you guys look at the lumber section on the outside, you might find some bundle deals like this. Over $125 worth of lumber for $25. If you guys got a small project, a dog house, or a really small addition to the house or something, these are great little project wood. Not the straightest, but you can pick out a few here and just pick out the straightest pieces of wood on that. Those are expensive, especially those 2x6s or 2x8s. These are, I believe, 2x2s. So yeah, just a lot of lumber on that bundle. Anyways, don't forget to help out the channel by subscribing, hitting the like, hitting the bell. Don't forget to follow us on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook for more tool deals, price glitches. We had a few price glitches this month. We actually had one for ACs. Let us know in the comment section if you got that. Unfortunately, it sold out in about maybe 15 minutes after I posted. So I had to take the video down, otherwise you guys would get mad. But a few of you did get this, because I did get a few comments on other videos I posted. Anyways, we got 758 starting for wheels for your angle grinder, different types of grinding and cutting wheels from the DeWalts. So this is a little bigger. This was, I believe, a 7. And then you got the 4.5 regular angle grinder style. All right, you got some quiet vacuums. If you guys want to invest in something quiet, something that's not going to disturb you on the job site, this is $89. These are top of the line DeWalt vacuums. You still got the buy one get one free. Definitely recommend these. There's a lot of good deals. You got rotary hammers, SDS, impact wrenches. Even this 845 DCF 845 is one of the best ones to get. You got this backpack. It's really nice backpack. It is water resistant. I was just reading. It's just IP65. A lot of compartments on these. They will help you and keep your tools organized. $99, not bad. All right, so under $99 or under, you get different laser levels. Or this was a 50-footer Bosch self-leveling 169. You got a 60-footer leveling. And then you're gonna measure distance, indoor laser distance measure. Some more levels here on the left here. So, all right, talking about some deals. These are actually pretty good deals. These are professional level tools. $149 for the compact drill driver kit. And then they got the impact driver. And then, guys, every time you see a small black box like this, it does include those stacked lithium. Well, most of the time, it does have to say in the box though. So you got the 4-piece turbo combo kit. This is going to be top of the line tools. $129 for the 1/2 inch compact impact wrench. That's it right there. That's one of the newer ones. I believe they had a buy one get one free for the nailers. It's down currently. Especially when you, like I said, when you buy those boxes, those black ones that include those lithium stack batteries, you're most likely getting this battery for almost free. Because if you guys look at the price on these are really expensive batteries. And it's always worth, don't buy them separately like this. Buy a tool with a kit and get the whole thing. You're going to save yourself a lot of money in the long run. All right, so that goes for every tool brand, not just Flex. That goes for DeWalt, Milwaukee, Ryobi, whatever. Everything's going to be, it's better on the bundle. All right, got a 2-gallon wet and shop dry and wet vacuum for $99, down from $159. This one's 18 volts, so it is battery powered. You got that's on and off. Got a really nice handle there on the top. The battery compartment meant for bigger batteries as well. You got the fan. So this is going to be the newer fan. The older fan I do have myself. I really love that. As a matter of fact, I was just using it right now. The older does have for extension plug-in. The newer does not. So keep that in mind when you're buying this. But still pretty solid. You got batteries laying around. All right, these are on clearance. The cutter, copper cutter, and the PEX cutters. So they're in clearance in all the stores. I seen them online for $150, I believe $59. So stay tuned. make sure you guys take a look at your stores. This deal is valid to 4/30, so it's to the end of this month. Um, all right, so Metabo HPT, you got 2-inch brand nailer. These are always good nailers. $59 down from 99. It's a good deal on this one as well. So if you like the pneumatic. All right, A2 combo kit for $249, guys. This is mostly gonna be brush tools. Something that's brushless is this one. This one's a killer. This is impact wrench. It does have a lot of DeWalt DNA, so you know that thing's gonna be a beast. For $159, that's very inexpensive. And then you got the battery, $69 and $49 for the smaller one. All right, another good deal. This was a buy one get one free. So you buy this rolling toolbox, $249. I know I mentioned it before, but it's just really a good deal because you are getting top of the line tools. These are two combo kit for $129. You get $99. You get the impact driver kit for $99. These are great tools. These are all brushless tools. Remember, Kobalt, very inexpensive and brushless tools. Same thing with the Skill. You got the Skill screwdriver bit set, 120 piece for $24.99 or $98. You got looks like a magnetic sleeve there, a bit holder, lots of 2-inch bits. You got some extension bits there, some spade bits there on the right. You got some drilling bits here on the bottom, and then some. All right, we got a 5-tool combo kit here. We got impact driver, drill driver. Remember, guys, these are brushless tools. This is 12 volts, 5-tool combo kit, $129. That from $199. That's actually a really good deal. You got $9.98 for the Skill 21-piece assorted steel screw machine twist bit set. This is gonna be from the Skill, so pretty nice little set. All right, something that we don't see every day. This is the Skill. This is a work table for the router. So if you guys are doing fine woodworking and stuff like that, you guys need a router table. This is $149, very inexpensive compared to the Kobalts. This is still on sale for the miter saws. If you guys need something this big, personally, I think it's a little bigger, but a lot of you need the cuts. It's actually good to have the length, instead of. All right, so $5.99 from $6.99 for that. This is the planer. This is the DeWalt planer. Still on sale. Pretty good value on this one. Check this out. Talking about value, this is 142 pieces. This is a homeowner set. It's $19.98 down from $29.98. That's actually a really good deal for that 142 set. You got another deal here, $14.98 for the 7-piece hex bit set. You got SAE or metric. I'm just gonna show you one here. You got blue and red, and that's the way they look from the bottom. All right, another deal. This one's actually a quick comparison between the drawers and the regular toolbox. If you notice that the toolbox is actually smaller than the drawers. Same thing with the hex, the flex. Not the hex. Oh my god, I can't talk. I even have my coffee here just beside me. Anyways, they got a deal here. $109 for that one. $59 for the small box. So they still got these deals. I believe these you have to buy them separately. Here's another one that just actually fairly new to the tool world here. You got the 10-inch oscillating misting fan from the Eagle. If you want to have a quick comparison with the Kobalt, check this out. So it does have two different nozzles. You got a nice handle on the top. This one is $199. But if you guys look at, you got the big compartment for the battery. You guys know the Eagle batteries are really big. And then here you got the nozzles. Obviously, it is a little bigger than the Kobalt though. You got the on and off, really nice rubber buttons, and it does have a turbo option, and some sort of I don't know if it's actually an oscillating button, but it looks like it does. So you got the 7-inch misting fan from the Kobalt for $129. So this is much less expensive. It is actually smaller as well, and I believe it does have less CFM. So just a quick comparison if you want to save some money on that. And talking about saving some money, you got a really nice deal on this, $19.98 for these Kobalt boxes. I do have a video. I did a review on this one versus the US General. The US General is a little better, but it's actually harder to get on some of the stores. Alright, you got the buy one get one free. So from the Eagle, so you buy that more, get a battery for free. That's actually a pretty good deal. Those batteries are really expensive. I was just looking at them on this video later. I'll show you guys what the prices are. You got $4.99. This is it's gonna be the mid-range self-propelled model. This is actually a pretty good deal. You got some brushes. I don't see these every day. That's why I'm like, oh, look at this. All right, so $2.49 for the Eagle brushed. These are great for cleaning the green surfaces. So if you guys got synthetic grass, I think I got a I got a customer. I told him use one of those or buy yourself one of those to brush your synthetic grass. That way it keeps it nice and combed up, cleaned up. You got a chainsaw there on sale. This one's $2.19. That's actually a pretty good deal. $249, down from $249 to $219. You got the blower, same thing, $179. And then yes, the buy one get one free. So you buy the string trimmer and blower combo, you're gonna get a free battery. And then yeah, 16-inch string trimmer or the 765 blower, get that free. And then you got this one on sale. That's actually a pretty good deal for this one. $249, so basically $125 each. That's a really, really good deal, especially because they got this power load technology. Let us know in the comment section if you guys got these. Is it actually worth buying one of these? Because I'm planning to replace mine. I got an older Kobalt. It's really hard to wind up. It says it's self-feeding, but to tell the truth, it's kind of hard to. Maybe I gotta take it apart and clean it up or something like that. But it keeps getting stuck. Anyways, that's the price on these batteries. These batteries are super expensive. This is $179. That is for the smaller one, and then you got the bigger one down there. But yeah, these batteries are super expensive. $2.99 for the bottom one. So yeah, that mower definitely buy one get one free is definitely worth it. So especially if you got a bigger acreage, a bigger yard. $3.99 for power for $7.99. Yes, brand new on Jackery. So they just released these at the stores, I guess. Just $19.99 for the 2000 plus. I believe that one does have a 30 amp plug, so a bigger plug for the RV or bigger, stuff you're gonna be running. Then you got the smaller one here, and then the smallest. So yeah, they're upgrading their technology, and Lowe's is actually carrying the technology there. All right, so you got the Porta-Cool Apex 1200. This one's $23.99. This one's actually going to be for a shop or a big area. If you want something smaller, more affordable, go with something like this. I do recommend these for outside, moderate heat. If it gets really hot like it gets here in Phoenix, most likely I would say over 105 degrees, these are not going to work. Or if it gets really humid where you're at, it's not going to work. So $31.99. I mean, it's better than nothing, right? It's better than having nothing, but yeah, if it gets really humid, it's bad. So $448 for 1200 portable. You got the air care evaporative humidifier for the house. This one's $174. All right, talking about some filtering for the air now that the allergy season's here. I've heard a lot about these. These are actually a no filter change. So $2.99. Let us know in the comment section if you guys got these. I personally did buy one of the DeWalt, the one on the left. But I've seen a lot of TikToks and all over the internet about the shark one. So, but I ended up going with the DeWalt for the reviews and all that. I'll link it down below if I can find it. But yeah, definitely check it out. I think the DeWalt's pretty good. The only thing you have to look at on the filters, make sure it has the carbon filter. If it doesn't have the carbon filter, do not buy it, guys. Because it's not, if you guys are cooking inside the house or you got some sort of smoke, then if it doesn't have that carbon filter, it's not gonna clean the air. It might filter the air for dust particles and stuff, but not for smells. So, but yeah, the carbon filter does work. My DeWalt or whatever the name is. All right, $3.49. This one you can buy several different matching colors and textures, so you can match your wall or your decoration. So personally, I have mine on the back of a sofa, so it doesn't matter. You know, it just sucks the air from the sides and the front, and it's gonna push it right up. So as long as you have some nice room, it should be fine. All right, you got this one on clearance. You got the whole hog. This one's the EXR stud joist drill, they call it. I know Milwaukee calls it the hog. So $179 for that. You got another humidifier, ultrasonic media, $66, up from $79. You got the string trimmer, 15-inch attachment for the Eagle, $79. That's not bad. If you guys have the attachment capable power head on that, talking about some power head, here you go. This is attachment capable. This is an edger with the multi-head, $99. That's not bad if you got the batteries already. And then, yeah, guys, these are on sale. Definitely recommend the Lufkins, especially the Night Eye. I do like the Night Eye. I think those are the best ones. These clean tools, all these are really nice. I would recommend all these, but if you guys like the darker with the bright numbers, go with these. These are like reversed tape measure. For $19, that's actually a pretty good deal for two. You got the Chameleon, self-locking, $957. You got a Lufkin 100-footer for $797. It's just different ones here. You got the brushless RP. This is a drill. It is a hammer drill for $49.50. Very inexpensive, and it is top of the line Craftsman. Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it right here. You guys have a great weekend. Don't forget to hit the like, hit the bell icon, subscribe, help us out to grow a little bit more so we can bring some more videos to you guys, more reviews, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.